The Ministry of Labour and Social Protection through the Directorate of Children's Services has launched the operational guidelines for child protection in emergencies. This follows a comprehensive assessment by various non-governmental organizations that highlights child protection-related needs among the affected population in Turkana, Wajir, Mandera and Garissa counties. And as Grace Ahati now reports, the guidelines aim to address the specific needs of children during emergencies and provide a framework for coordinated and effective responses to protect children's rights and well-being.
Children constitute more than half of the population in Kenya, making them the most vulnerable during emergencies, but unfortunately, their rights have not been fully realized in such situations. In efforts to address the vulnerability of children during emergencies, the Labour Ministry, through its Directorate of Children's Services, on Thursday launched the operational guidelines for child protection in emergencies. The launch signifies a significant step forward in safeguarding the rights and well-being of children during crisis in Kenya, and will offer a step-by-step guidance to stakeholders in preventing and responding to abuse, neglect, exploitation, and violence against children in the aftermath of a disaster or emergencies. In a speech read on behalf of Labour Cabinet Secretary Florence Bore, the ministry assured its commitment to spearheading children protection in emergencies, urging partners to work closely with the Directorate of Children's Services in supporting the guidelines rollout across the country.
Kenya remains prone to disasters, both man-made and natural. And therefore we need to work together in a concerted effort to prevent, protect, and respond to these abuse, neglect, exploitation, and violence against children before, during, and after an emergency.
Speaking while giving an overview of the operational guidelines, Principal Children Officer from Directorate of Children's Services Helen Mafumbo called for impartiality in offering services to affected children during emergencies.
When we are serving, let our services not do more harm to a child who is already injured. We need to have access to impartial services. Children should be given access without impartiality. They need to be assisted from physical and psychological harm. Then we need to help these people claim their rights. It's also a principle. And then we need to strengthen child protection systems. When you are in emergency and you are giving your services, also aim at strengthening the systems that are on the ground. Don't just go in to build your name.
The children who attended the event called for safety from emergencies, urging stakeholders to continue protecting them.
As a child, it is important we should be kept safe from much emergencies. This is why we appreciate the child emergency response measures set by the Department of Children's Services and all collaborating partners in the protecting of lives of children like me. I commend and urge everyone to continue protecting the children of this republic in order to secure our country free from violence.
The formulation of the guidelines kicked off 3 years ago, conducted by the Children Protection in Emergency Working Group, state actors, and partner organizations such as UNICEF, Save the Children, World Vision, Red Cross, among others.
The child guests.
Reporting for Hope TV Newswatch, I'm Grace Ahati.